Metals X Limited is a diversified group exploring and developing minerals and metals in Australia. It's Australia's largest tin producer and a top 10 gold producer. I'm Carolyn Herbert, and joining me at the CEO sessions in Melbourne is the company's Executive Director, Peter Cook. Peter, welcome back to FNN.
Thank you, Carolyn.
Now, the company has just released its results for FY2015. What were the highlights?
Well, all the arrows were pointing up. Revenue was up, EBITDA was up, net profit was up, and of course the dividend was up as well. So a good year for us.
And tell us a bit more about the dividend. How has this changed from the same time last year?
Well, it's up 9%. The dividend policy is 30% of net profit after tax. I think in line with the board's philosophy that when we make money, we need to share it with our shareholders.
Now, the gold division has been a particularly strong performer for the company in FY2015. How have you managed to achieve this given the lower gold price environment?
Well, US dollar gold price, which is the driver of sentiment in the market, has been lower, but with the fall in the Aussie dollar, the Australian dollar gold price has actually been higher. So our margins have expanded. So, it is a higher gold price environment for us today.
And can you tell us a little bit about the gold hedging program you've just announced?
Sure. Well, that's managing our stay in business risk. We've hedged about 10% of our current mining reserve, about 21% of our forecast gold production over the next 3 years, at a price which locks in a margin above $500 an ounce. So $1,638 an ounce is a great gold price.
And Peter, how have your tin and nickel divisions performed?
Well, the tin operationally has performed exceptionally well. However, that's been in a tough price environment. So it was under our expectations for the year, really due to that low price environment. But production was good, and nickel is a development project, and the nickel project it's sort of on hold due to a very, very low nickel price environment.
And what can we expect in terms of new acquisitions going forward?
Oh, we're always looking. Certainly the business that's Metals X is about buying assets which have previously been unloved or poorly managed by other people, buying them at a fraction of what their replacement cost is, and then operating them better. So we're always looking. I can't say there's anything on the immediate agenda, but we're always looking, and it's across all commodities, and it's Australian focused.
And finally, Peter, can you give us some guidance on what your outlook is for FY2016?
Well, it's positive. Certainly higher metal price environments, higher gold price, we're expecting higher tin prices, and that should translate into higher returns across all those measures, and again for our shareholders, a higher dividend.
Peter Cook, thanks for joining us on FNN.
Thanks very much, Carolyn.